I talk a lot about tension because too much tension in your body is a real Steadicam killer. If you're very tense in the front of your body, it really destroys the kind of balance relationship that you have with a Steadicam. You should always feel in really delightful balance, like you're dancing tango with the partner that never lets you lead. And tension in the front of your body tends to interfere with that. Tension in the front of your body also translates into your hands. And if you end up grabbing hold of the Steadicam like, it's the edge of a cliff, you're going to influence too much what's happening to the camera. The way you want to think about your hand positions is kind of similar to a violinist who will bow with the right hand and do the fine movements with the left hand. We're using this hand to move the Steadicam in space, to move it in position. So you want to hold on to it. I'd like to think of it as holding on to a bird. You don't want to strangle it, but you don't want it to fly away. So you have a nice controlling grip. If the muscles are standing up in your arm, you're probably holding too hard. So find something relaxed when you're holding on like that. The other hand has to touch it even in a more delicate way. And I think of that as being the butterfly wing. So you have the bird hand and the butterfly hand. A very standard hand grip is to work with the fleshy parts of your fingers in contact with the gimbal for panning, and then you can use the tip of your finger there for tilting. But generally, this very light grip like this with a very relaxed forearm is a really good grip to start off with. You can experiment with other grips as you get used to working with a Steadicam, but this is a really good start. So be careful of putting too much information into the Steadicam with this hand.